Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How you doing? I got a video for you guys tonight on the things I just got from LandBigFish, and the order came in 2 parts, so I was kind of waiting until I had everything so I could show you the video. I was going to do this yesterday, but I'm still fighting this cold, so I'm still a little stuffed up, but I am getting better. So let me show you what I got. Kind of like the end of the sale season stuff that I got with some of the gift cards I had, and just some things I wanted to get that were on sale because they were running that sale. I did grab 2 more bags of that Yum Hellgrammite bait, and the colors I didn't have, and this is that trimmer color, which looks pretty cool. Now, I'll show you these up close, but you guys saw them on that last video I did, so you kind of know what they look like. That's just a color I didn't have, and if I tear this off, I won't be able to hang the bag anymore. So that's that Hellgrammite that I'll just throw in a Ned head, and I did really well with these last year, throwing that the one Jason makes for Crazy Hick Bait Company. So I wanted to try some of these Yum ones out. And I also got one in the pearl white color, which usually around, like if you're, sight fishing, bed fishing, these white baits like this really work great. You can see them really well. So I got 2 more of those. I did get a pack, and I'm always looking on LandBigFish because they always have so many cool options with the trick worm. And you guys, before I kind of moved everything in the back and had all those trick worms out, this was a color I hadn't seen. This is like a watermelon red with a black core. I saw it, and just from the picture I thought it looked cool, and then I got it and said, wow, this is really a cool looking. So I'm always looking on there when they have like these, rare, so to speak, colors or new colors, these core ones. So you've got that watermelon with a red flake, and then it's got a black core, and I hope that comes out good in the on the video, because that is really neat looking. So you can see that black core inside of the watermelon. So that's really neat. I didn't think I could find another Zoom trick worm that I really wanted to throw, and this one I definitely want to try. So I don't know if that's like going to be a limited thing, or that's just going to be part of what they do now. Maybe this black core baits are going to be, or whatever other core color they put in it, but that's what it looks like right there. That's the name. So pretty neat. Looking forward to trying that one out. I did get a new pack of the Spike It scent markers, and these just make it easier on the boat for me personally. I don't have to have like bottles of dye that can spill and make a mess. But if you just want to put some some orange on your soft plastic, you can just use these. And plus they have the garlic stink. Oh man, that reeks. So not only are you getting the scent, the garlic scent, but you're getting the orange dye. If you want to do like the claws on your green pumpkin worm or whatever, or crayfish bait, crawl bait. But that's it. So I wanted to get a new pack. Some of the ones I have are still good, but a lot of them are getting dried out. So I got the garlic scented ones. That's the scent I like, and the 4-pack of the blue, orange, the red, and the chartreuse. I just wanted to get a new pack of these. Hadn't gotten them in a while. I did get another shocker, another mag draft. And this one is the nude bass color, which is, I think I pretty much have every, oh my, I got my scissor here. I think I've got every mag draft color that you can find on LandBigFish. I'm sure the hookup or maybe even Tackle Warehouse might have a different color, but I've been kind of stocking up on these this winter. But there's what that mag draft, that nude bass color looks like. Pretty cool. Just pop it out, put that right in there, and chuck it around. The little orange there on the gills, which is nice. You guys can see that. Nice bass pattern. I'm sure this will catch them. Hopefully the northerns will not tear this apart too much. That's it. Another mag draft added to the list there, the collection. I did get 2 more of the spark shads, the 3-inch size, the smaller size. This is the green pumpkin one. If you guys who've not thrown the spark shad before, great finesse swim bait. Throw it on that Okashira jig head that Megabass makes, or I use the Kitech one a lot, that ball head, tungsten ball head, whatever, if I can get this open, I'll show you what I'm close without tearing the tail apart. But very finessey. Real, you don't want a big hook, a lot of weight, very finessey. I drop shot these sometimes, even though I like the Hasdong better, I think, for drop shotting than the Spark Shad. But you can, definitely can. But when that bait is small, or it's tough, you know, these can really work well. So that's it. I didn't have that green pumpkin in that small size, so I figured I'd give it a shot. And I also got the lemon shad in the 3-inch size. If I can get that open, I'll show it to you up close without tearing the thing apart too much, so I can still hang it up. There's that lemon shad. I can see the smallies just hammering this color. Like I said, a nice small, you know, 1/8 ounce, maybe a 1/16 ounce ball head, or that Okashira. You know, you can get the one with the spinner on it, without it. Those fish are suspended. Swim that around. Good bait. And I did grab the 4-inch size of the Spark Shad. This is the Hayu color. I'm sure if I'm saying that right. Hayuo. I'm sure I'm hacking these names up every time I say them. Let's call it white. We'll just call it white. How's that? But there you go. That 4-inch size. Want a little bigger profile for your swim bait? There's that 4-inch Spark Shad. And then have that color in the 4-inch size. You can only have it in the 5-inch. Maybe the 3, I'm not sure. But there you go. And I did get 2 bags of the new Rapala, the Crush City baits. I wanted to try the freeloader as kind of one of those, you know, almost a spark, you know, that Smoke Shad type. I haven't really looked at these yet, so. You're looking for something to catch, let's say, suspended bass on. I'm gonna try it with that tush head, or even that hover rig. Any jig head really you want to use. You got fish that are suspended. Throw these around. Pretty cool. Cool looking bait. So that color, I don't think I said, is Sight Flash. So this is the Sight Flash color. I didn't mention the color before. And I also got it in the Chartreuse Pearl. Show you that light. It's really nice. You can see the smallies want to hammer that thing. So it's that Crush City, excuse me, still got that cold. That Crush City freeloader. I think it's a 4 1/4 inch, yeah. 4 1/4 inch bait. So definitely try this out in the springtime. Maybe if those fish are still hanging out in the bottom. Pop it around on the bottom, see what we get. So 2 new baits to the selection here, to the list. And the last thing I got, they had these on sale. And you guys know I like throwing a blade bait. And I've never tried the 6 cents, the Splice blade bait. I've never tried it before. I always looked at them, and when I've seen them on sale, I always going to grab some. I just never have. And so since they had them on sale there on the LandBigFish site during the sale, I figured why not give them a try. And this is the 4K bluegill. And they're all 5/8 ounce. That's the biggest size I think they make. Now, I don't know how easy I can get this open. If not, I'll just show them to you. You guys don't need to see me tear apart. All right, I'll cut this one open and show it to you. The other ones I'll just show you in the box, in the pack. This is the 4K bluegill. I mean, they're going to go in the box with the other blade baits anyway. They are definitely not coming out of there easy. All right. So I'll show you I ripped this one apart. I knew those hooks are going to be so sharp and get right in my finger. So I'll show you this one up close. The other ones I'll just show you in the pack. That's the 4K bluegill. That's really nice. Now, you know these are going to get thrown around rocks a lot, and you know you do tend to lose them. Hopefully we'll see how good this paint job is. But that's a pretty great looking paint job right there. 4K bluegill, 5/8 ounce. You know. Get down there pretty quick. Definitely going to try these in the springtime. So that's the Slice blade bait in 4K bluegill from 6 cents. So if you guys like throwing blade baits and haven't tried it, that's what they look like up close. Good weight to it. So that packaging is pretty much, it's not going back in there. Definitely not. Definitely not. So I'm just going to show you these other ones here inside the pack. This is the 4K shad. You guys get a good look at that one. There's the 4K shad one. And I also got the shad hammer color. Let's get a good look at that. Hope there's not too much glare. You can see that well. This is the jink juice color. You guys can see that little chartreuse and purple on there, some white. Looks good. And the last one I got was the gold reactor. It's a nice gold one. Gold is a very good color. Throwing a blade bait, so it should be good. And that's it. Well, chop this one out too and show you quick. They don't come out easy, that's for sure. Not so much opening them up, it's trying to get it out of there without getting those sharp 6 cents hooks in my finger. Which I don't want to do. There you go. I'll show you the gold one up close before I end the video. Pretty nice. Got great paint jobs on them, I will say. We'll see how the vibration is, how these hooks are. I mean, the hooks are very sharp. Hopefully they won't catch the bottom too much. You know, that's the the negative of being, throwing a blade bait is, you do lose them because they, you're throwing it down the bottom and rocks, and two big trebles can get hung up pretty easy. But that's it. So that's the gold reactor. I believe that was what it was. Yep. The gold reactor that you saw up close, and the 4K, ouch, man, those hooks are sharp, and the 4K bluegill, they all look great. Throw these in the garbage. And I'll just go through everything one more time quick for you. The jink juice, that shad hammer, it's really cool, and the 4K shad, and those, the two Crush City baits, the freeloader in the chartreuse and the white, and just the, what is that, just sight flash. That's the packaging if you haven't seen the Crush City baits. First two that I bought from the line, we'll see how I like them. From Rapala's made them, and we'll see how they work. Spark shad, we'll just call it white, the Haiyu color. The 4-inch, that lemon shad in the 3-inch, pack of those. Green pumpkin in the 3-inch, got a pack of those. The Nude Bass mag draft. If you guys like mag drafts, it's a cool color. The Spike It markers, the garlic scented ones, the 4-pack with the different colors, which I like. That really awesome looking trick worm, that watermelon red with the black core. Really looks great. I can't wait to try that out. And a couple of the Yum Helgramites, the pearl white and the tremor color. And another sticker to cover up the scratches on my electric boat for the which is kind of like my you can call it my wrap on the boat. It's just 1,000 stickers. That's it, guys. So I'll put links from LandBigFish to all these baits if you want to check them out. Try some for yourself. I think their sale is probably over, but LandBigFish is always having sales. So if you just want to wait till the next one, it could be any day now. They're pretty cool with the way they have a lot of sales throughout the year, so you can stock up. And that's it. So like I said, I'll put links to all these. You can check them out. And I'm really looking forward to trying these blade baits from 6 cents because they definitely look cool. See how see if the bass like how they vibrate. But they definitely look cool. But like I said, I will put the links to those. You guys can check them out. Any questions on any of the baits, how I rig them up, just let me know in the questions. In the comment section. This I just kind of throw in a Ned, small jig heads for the spark shads. And I like that any shaky head you want, but I like throwing it on that slider head for this guy. And this I think I'm going to use that tush. I'm going to try that tush head on these. Try that out, see how that works. Even the hover rig too, see how that works. That's it. So like I said, any questions, let me know. Please like, share, and share the video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is the first time you've seen a video, welcome aboard, and please subscribe. So I'll see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.